Hello YouTube, if you can hear from the mower and the cows bellowing, they must be moving cattle. But anyway, I'm just going to catch you up on what I have done lately. Try to make my life easier. Oh, a little bit at a time, like somebody said. And this year I'm going to try to make a kind of a big thrust to get this to where I like it. And I like it. A couple, 3 years ago, actually probably about 3 years ago, I bought a hydrologic purification system. Has the RO filter in it, or the RO membrane in it. Anyway, I hang this on the side outside of my greenhouse here, and then I have it goes in 3/8 of an inch from my pressure line here, pressure source, and you should really have about 60 pounds of pressure pushing this thing through. I don't. I got probably about 45 for it to really actually work at its fullest here. But what I've done here is found these little fittings on Amazon for each of the tanks here, and then I also found floats too. If you look here, here's a float, and right now I've got water running into these 3 barrels all at the same time, and it's very, very slow, but you know, it keeps up with what the plants drink, so it's not that big of a deal. I'll turn these out here like that. So as you can see, that one shut off and these 3 turned on. Actually, I kind of want to get water in here in case the winds come up, and I do have a strap on here, ratcheting strap, but I just as soon get some water in these things to kind of hold them down, so I'm ready for it, I guess. But anyway, if you look here, fills up here. I'll put nutrients in. This one here I can put nutrients in. And these 3, I'll just wait for them to fill up until I put nutrients in those. And anyway, from there I've got valves, bulkheads in the tanks, and I got valves and a drain system on all these. It's, well, actually not really a drain, it'd be a feed for my inside reservoirs. I'm going to pause you here until I move in there. Back inside, here we have the pipe coming in through the wall, and then I have a valve here, shut it off, and I also have these 2-way valves on here. It was probably cheaper to buy those than to actually set up fittings and stuff for each one, so, and then I could actually turn them on and off this way. But I have room for one more, but I believe that's all I'm going to put on these 5 reservoirs here. I'm going to put on here. But inside here again, there is going to be a float on each one of these. Goes into a float, so it never overfills, and it works out pretty good. I've had these set up. That I added this line last year, I mean this year, but I've had these set up for the 3 middle ones here set up for since the beginning of time almost, and then that one over there I added last year. But if you can see also, I've tied up my plants, my tomato plants and everything. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with the peppers. I have red, and I think I'm going to try this year. And I'm going to cut the tops off when they get to almost the flowering stage. I know I've got some over there that are actually flowering, so I could actually start cutting the tops off of some of those peppers. And I guess they're supposed to make the stem bigger, and then Anyway, now back at it here. I got a phone call. Somebody had an IBC tank for me, so I'm gonna go grab that. So anyway, that's something I probably should have put up back here, but problem with the IBC tanks is the ones we get around here have had zinc in them, and that will kill stuff. It's so highly concentrated. But if you rinse it out, pressure wash it out, I guess it works. So, but anyway, right now, that's pretty much it. What's going on here? I got these two tomato plants right here that aren't doing the best, but you know, they're starting to turn green on top, and they'll just be a little bit later, a little bit behind the rest of them. So these cucumbers, oh yeah, flowering. And if you look at there is a cucumber right there. If I can focus on the thing here, come on, focus, lazy thing. It must have just turned on. That's what I thought I heard. I heard something weird sounding. So my pumps have turned on. Oh yeah, there are pumps in each one of these. I probably have pointed that out. And there's my timers. And you got to be in here daily just to kind of make sure that if you lose a pump or lose a timer, I've got spare ones ready to go in, so they don't take very long to program. Probably take about 10 minutes to program and they're ready to go. So, but there you go. Thanks for watching. I know this video's gotten a little long. Have a great day. Bye.